by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Inside, Shengelia. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And CSKA with possession. It's a 3-point game. Takes it from 10. They get it back. Goes back up. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Passes it to Calathes. The shot, no good. And CSKA the other way now. Always going up for the alley-oop here. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. To the left side wing. Dishes to Mirotic. Swiped it away. Pass to Hilliard. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Higgins. Here's Calathes. Pass to Abrinas. Launches a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Milutinov. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Calathes kicks to Mirotic, and that one is good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Milutinov. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And the pass to Calathes. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Passes to Higgins. Down low. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Hilliard. Here's Hackett. And again, it's CSKA. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Calathes kicks to Abrinas. Pass to Calathes. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
To the left wing. The pass to Hackett. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 8.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Higgins. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hilliard. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Shengelia the pass to Hackett. Goes up from the top of the key. The offensive rebound to the wing on the left. Off the left rim and out.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Barca leads by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Barca.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Here's Westerman over to the left wing. Kicks it to Claver. And the 3 off target. Pass to Bollenboy to the paint. No good on that one. Barca goes the other way. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Claver. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's the steal. And here comes the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Barcelona the rebound. To the wing right side. Here's Westerman. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. In the corner, it's James. Takes a 3. And rebounded by Davies. Here's Westerman. James covering. Six to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Westerman. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And Seska with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And they're moving it up. From outside the arc. No good that time. And Seska the other way now. To the inside. Here's Bollenboy. Barca grabs the miss. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Davies with the bucket.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And here is James. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Bollenboy. Kicks it out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Claver. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Down low. Here's Bollenboy. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. The pass to Westerman. Here's Davies. Inside. Passes it to Westerman. Misses the wing jam. 1:03 left now here in the second. Here's Strelniks. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Westerman. Uncovered. And they pick up 2. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Pass to Bollenboy. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. Bollenboy's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
19 seconds left in the second quarter. And he's good on the 3 ball. And Barca leads by 2.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here we go, 1-on-1. 4 seconds left. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Barcelona shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits both from the stripe. With 1 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And that's it for the first half of that.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Looking at Barcelona, Kenny, what do you think?
They were really efficient on offense. Shared the basketball well, great shot selection. That accounted for a high field goal percentage in the first half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Ceska trails by 4. We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward position. High post shot. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The 3. Rebounded by Ceska. We've got Higgins. And it's Calathis in at the 1. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. There's the pass to Abrinas. Calathis kicks to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Higgins. It's rebounded by Hilliard. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at point guard. And the basket by Sangelli.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pulls up. Abrinas' shot is off.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Sangelli. Hackett, the pass to Sangelli. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Right wing. Now the pass to Hackett. Here's Sangelia. Clock at 6. To the middle. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Calathes kicks to Abrinas. Wound up there for Mirotic. Doesn't go that time.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Higgins grabs the board. Barcelona leading by 3. Pass to Abrinas. Intercepted. To the inside. Shengelia. Shoots from the right block. Milutinov. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Calathes. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Mirotic, the pass to Higgins. Back to Mirotic. Rebounded by Seska. Here's Hackett. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Swiped away. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. James with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 on the clock. For the lead. No good on the shot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And another miss by Barca.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Seska shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Barca making a switch here. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Hanga. Lays it up off the glass. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
To the wing on the left. Back to James. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. James has got the lead up to 2 now for Seska. Puts up a 3. That shot misses. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Seska leads by 2. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Westerman. We've got Westerman. And it's Hanga in at the 3. Here's Smits. Passes it to Westerman. 6 on the shot clock. Hanga passes to Smits. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Smits has got the game tied up here for Barca.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And it's blocked. Shoots it. And Barca tacks on 2 more. And Seska with possession. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. With the fadeaway. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Westerman. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
It's deflected. Fires from deep. That shot off. From deep. Clavert grabs the miss. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Fouled on the shot and picks. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Higgins passes to Calathis. And right through it goes. And Barcelona leads by 4.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Seska again can't hit it. There's Barcelona. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Higgins, that's good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now a timeout called by Seska.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
Arenas is checked in for Barca. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Seska.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
James outside. And Singelia kicks to James. Liber. Off target from outside.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Barcelona.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Stolen away. Shoots from 14, and that one drops for him. Now it's a 6-point Barcelona lead. And so here's Seska. And here's James outside. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
and there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
From past the arc, good! And he has brought them to within 2 points. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's intercepted. Now a timeout called by Seska. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Got it up in time. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. What a show. David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. And Milan has possession. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Rebounded by CSKA. Here's Hilliard. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the paint. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Hackett. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Milutinov. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
To the left wing for the three. Rebound by Shingelia. It's tipped. Pass to Hines. Here's Delaney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he sinks the second. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Hilliard. Shoots the three. That shot is off. Here's the break. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And there's the pass to Hackett. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hines. The shot, no good. And CSKA the other way now. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here we go, all alone. Here's Hackett, and again, it's CSKA.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
There's a minute 40 left here in the opening quarter. The offensive rebound out to the right wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Lets the three fly, buries the long-range jumper.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
To halt the run, and he sinks the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Hilliard. Inside, here's Milutinov, and it's Milan with the rebound. Back to Delaney. Down low, high, and he slams it one-handed.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Hackett, the pass to Shingelli. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Here's Hackett. And again, Seska with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
To the right side. Here's Stronix. They shoot again. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 5. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Passes to Mitsa. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
James outside from the arc, bangs home the trifecta. James has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Rodriguez. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Three-pointer. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Milan with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Picked off in midair. It's 2-on-1. Throws it up high.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
It's stolen. Clyburn. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And Seska leads by 5.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
James against Rodriguez. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Right wing. Four on the clock. Pass to Bollenboy. James outside. There's the triple. Seska gets it back. A second chance effort. Misses off the left iron.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's the break. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. James has got a pair of triples in the second now for Seska.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Tarczewski and James pulls it down.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Clyburn. No good with the triple. One trails by 5. 14 feet away. Brooks right side. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Clyburn. Good, and the assist goes to James. And Seska leads by 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's the pass to Mitz. And it's off the back rim, no good. And Seska with possession. They're on a 12-3 run right now. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now James. He's got 6. Unloads. That's good on the jump shot. 7 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Rodriguez. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again. Well, for Seska, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You got to like their offensive.
And that does it for our half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so here's Seska. Pass to Hilliard. Fires it up. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Delaney, the pass to Hines. Back to Delaney. Passes it to Hines. It's rebounded by Hilliard. Seska leading by 7. From 10 feet out, that one doesn't go. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Delaney. It's good. Delaney's got 5 points so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Hilliard. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here they come. The layup off target. For 3. No good.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Milan, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And Seska with possession. 4-point game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Shoots from 14. He can't get that one. Now Milan takes it the other way.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Back to Delaney. Shields. And once again off the mark by Milan.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Takes the 3. That shot no good.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless for their first 5 attempts.
Delaney no good.
Only only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Milan trails by 4. Drills the baseline jumper. He's got 5. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
To the left side wing. Here's Datome. Tarzuski tries again, and it's good on the way in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. No good from Boy. Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's all evened up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now a timeout called by Seska.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So both teams making some changes here. And so here's Seska. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Puts it up, and that one's on target from the wing. Hilliard's got his first points in this one. And here is Rodriguez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brooks with no one around. Good on the triple. And Milan leads by 1. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Taken away by Rodriguez, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good. Brooks.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
The pass to Hilliard. Back to James. Taken away by Rodriguez. And they're on the break. And there it is for him. And it's a 6-point Milan lead. Here's Hilliard. It's deflected.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Taken away by Rodriguez. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Seska. Pass to Hilliard to end the run. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Milan up 6. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Brooks, and it's Hines in at the center position. Out to Brooks, wide open. No good that time. And Seska the other way now. Clyburn, count it.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Out to the wing. Brooks misses.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
On making a switch here. Antonov. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Milan leading by 4. Comes up empty down low.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
To the paint. It's stolen. Hines. James cover him. Hines. Great positioning on the putback. And Milan leads by 6.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Over to the left wing. Shoots from the baseline. Oh, that's offensive interference. Seska trails by 3. To the inside, and the shot is good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Delaney's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. To take the lead, he lays it in. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
In matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And they're running. And again, it's Seska.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And they get it. Rebounded by Seska. Seska leading by 3. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Here's Hackett. And again, Seska with the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 1:41 left in the game. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
That's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. There's Sangelia. It's deflected. They get it back. Milutinov. And no good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. So the wing on the left. Passes it to Delaney. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. This one for 3. No good that time. And Milan has possession, trailing by 4. The three. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And Seska with possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Hackett. And the pass to Hilliard.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
With the shot offline. And so Seska takes the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging,
Scotty Will again.
This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now we'll look at Barca's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward position. Passes it to Higgins. Back to Abrinas. Lock at 6. 14 feet away. And too long on the shot.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for. Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Here's Calathis. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Abrinas. Out left to the wing. Here's Higgins. Off target from three-point range. Milan with the ball. He lobs it up. Pass to Delaney. Releases from 15. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called, Barcelona.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Calathis. The pass to Mirotic. He kicks to Calathis. Back to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. No good with the wing jumper.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And he lays it straight in.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Shields misses the 3. Barcelona trails by 4. Here's Abrinas. Off target from outside. And Milan has possession. Back to Mirotic. The 11-footer. And it's Milan with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
And no good.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Juan making a switch here. Rodriguez is checked in. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Barcelona trails by 6. Westerman passes to Davies. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Let's go. Changes up. That shot off. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Higgins passes to Davies. Here's Westerman. Pass to Kleber. Shot clock at 5. Higgins passes to Westerman. Here's the 3. And it's Kleber missing. Milan leading by 4. Rodriguez goes in. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He has 6.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Westerman. Pass to Higgins. Fires from deep. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Milan. They lead by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Deflects the pass. 18 feet out, and it falls over the rim and in. And Milan has possession. 4-point game. Now here's Rodriguez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Datome. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And here we go. Plays it up and banks it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Rodriguez left side. Datome kicks to Rodriguez. Tarzuski, and that one hits back iron. He feeds it to Datome. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Smits. Corner shot. And another miss by Barcelona.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Mitov passes to Rodriguez. Tarzuski. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Brooks covering. Pass to Hanga. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's covered closely. Kicks to Brooks. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Several teams changing it up here. Here's Abrinas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. Here's Delaney, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Delaney's got the lead up to 8 now for Milan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Abrinas, the pass to Hanga. Back to Abrinas. And another miss by Barca.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. 1:07 left in the first half. To the wing right side. And another miss by Barcelona. Milan with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. Barca trails by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one, good. Here's Delaney. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw missing. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second.
Pick up the pace, get the 2 for 1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, they're going to have to score quick.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cuts off the pass.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
There's 14 seconds left here in the second. Calathes to Westerman. Here's Claver. Davies misses from short range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he...
And so it's the home team ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys from Milan. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The area where they impressed me.
And that does it for our half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Here's Aprinas. He can't get that one to fall. Now Milan takes it the other way. And he uses the glass on the layup. And Milan leads by 11.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The pass to Delaney. 17-foot shot on the way. Barcelona trails by 11. Here's Higgins, and the layup's good off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Passes to Hines. The shot from the low post is good. 8 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Aprinas with the bucket.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Pass to Delaney. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Delaney's got the lead up to 11 now for Milan.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Calathes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Inside. Pass to Delaney. To the middle. Mirajic grabs the miss. Barcelona trails by 11. the baby hook.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
The pass to Delaney from outside the arc. Passes it to Hines. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Calathis. Down low. And it's Milan with the rebound. And stolen by Mirotic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mirotic just got his second basket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Calathis grabs the board. Barca trails by 9. Pass to Abrinas. Ball stolen. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rodriguez left side. Pass to Hines. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Basket good. And Milan leads by 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Stolen. Now the pass to Rodriguez. Shields. The three-pointer no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without fouling.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break?
Now here's Rodriguez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Crops in the tray.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Shields. No good on the triple. And here's the break. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 6. Tarzuski. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the home team up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Detome. Back to Rodriguez. Just 3 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark. Barca trails by 12. Here's Detome. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Brooks checked in for Milan. Passes it to Davies. Here's Smits. To the paint. Teardrop shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Rodriguez passes to Mitsa. And once again off the mark by Milan. Barcelona trails by 13. Here's the teardrop. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. Brooks outside. Here's Datome, and yes, it's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Datome's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Rodriguez outside. Out to the right wing. Datome dishes to Brooks. Clock at 4. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. There's the 3. No good there. Milan leading by 13. Rodriguez goes in. Pass to Datome. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Rodriguez has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Hanga. Puts it up from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now here's Brooks. Outside for Rodriguez. And the pass to Datome. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Barcelona trails by 13. Pass to Davies. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And Datome pulls it down. From 17 feet out, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Datome's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Milan leading by 15. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Launches it. That shot missing. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Pass to Higgins. Drains the three-pointer.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Milan with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the left wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Aprinas. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. And once again off the mark by Milan. Inside. It's picked off. Pass to Hines. Here's Delaney. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Here's Higgins. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Delaney. And so it's Milan winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have
Tough finish on the inside for Mike James.
The NBA with Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Calathis in it. Here's Higgins, and he converts the layup.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And there's the pass to Hackett. Kicks to Shingeli. On the wing. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Abrinas with a bucket.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Mirotic. Three-pointer. Passes to Abrinas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Abrinas has got his second bucket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Milutinov. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Hilliard. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Here's Zangelia. Goes up the baseline, and he hits the jump shot. Here's Calathis. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Mirotic. No good on that one. And CSKA the other way now. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Higgins. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And here's the fast break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
James checked in for CSKA. Westerman passes to Claver. Another shot. Here's Higgins. Left side, Mirotic. Davies kicks to Claver. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. CSKA trails by 3. The drive by James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 1:14 left to play in the first. Here's Westerman. Mirotic with it. Here's Higgins. Misses the jumper.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Shengelia the pass to James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
CSKA shooting their first free throws of this game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Westerman. No points in the game yet for him. Can they get it? Yep, it counts. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to James. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Davies grabs the miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Pass to Hanga. Here's Davies. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That's tipped. James left side. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Davies. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Seska leading by 4. Pass to James for 3. Arza grabs the miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Henga, it's good on the putback. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Now here's James. Defense right on him. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the middle. Here's Davies. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Davies has got it all tied up now for Barca.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Down low. Ball boys, shot is off. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Seska again can't hit it. James covering. Shoots. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Fast break, here we go. Shoots the 3. Barca grabs the miss.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Boy gets the bucket. Boy's got his second bucket of the night.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
There's the pass to Davies. Tries it from 19. Buries the jump shot. And Barcelona leads by 2. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now James. He has 5. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. There's a minute left in the first half. Here's Davies. A steal. James outside. Almost, but it rolls out. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And he gets it to go.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the left side wing. Pulls up on the elbow. Good on the bucket. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
From 18 feet away. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. That one rolling around and rims out. Up in time. No good there. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm well for Seska. Kenny, some perspective, please. I was super. And that does it for our half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Hilliard passes to Hackett. Here's Zangelia. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the one spot. Higgins, that's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Passes it to Hilliard. Here's Zangelia. That one, no good. Here's Calathis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Mirotic gets the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's good.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Higgins passes to Mirotic. From deep. Higgins' shot is off. Higgins has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Hilliard, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Back to Abrinas. Pass to Higgins. Rebounded by Seska. Here's Zangelia. Pass to Hilliard. Covered by Mirotic. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. And this game is tied up now.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Back to Abrinas. That one wide left. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Hilliard, no good. Hilliard's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Higgins passes to Kalathis. Feeds to Mirotic. It's not going to go for him. And Seska the other way now. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Barca. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. The pass to Abrinas. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Claver. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it goes down 2 points. Passes it to Hackett. Shoots. Seska again can't hit it. Here's Barcelona. Jacks up a 3. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now a 4-point Barcelona lead.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Westerman. Pass to Claver. To the paint. And he drops it in from the low post. Westerman's got his first points of the game.
The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
The tray. Can't hit that one. Here's Smits. It could go. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Barca. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good. And Seska making a change here. James is checked in. That one misses.
Even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
We've got Westerman, and it's Davies in at the 5.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Seska trails by 5. Inside, Antonov lays it up off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Out to the right wing. Here's Westerman. The shot missing. And Seska the other way now. Here's Stronix. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Barca making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the right side. Pass to Kalathis. To the middle. Here's Davies. That one drops for him.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Stronix. Seska again can't hit it. Barcelona leading by 3. Here's Higgins. To the wing on the left. Davies drops one in from the wing. Both teams changing it up here. Davies has gone 3 for 5 from the field. James outside. To the inside. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Calathis. James covering. Here's Higgins. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
To the wing right side. Offensive rebound. Milutinov gets the leader to fall.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Timeout called, Barcelona. A moment to take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Shot clock at 2. Another shot. There's the pass to Westerman, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
From deep, James sinks the triple.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
James has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Down low, here's Smits. He can't get that one to fall. And Seska the other way now to tie it up. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Count that one. And Barcelona leads by 4.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here is Hilliard. James outside. A 3-ball. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. A 15-footer. That misses off the backboard. Passes to Hilliard. To the inside. Here's Bowling Boy. Seska again can't hit it. Here's Westerman. Wide open shot is on the money. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The dish to James. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. No good on the 3. And here's the fast break. Here's Sangelia. Doesn't go that time. from deep three-point range. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, a weaker team.
2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting 5. Pass to Hines. Rebounded by CSKA. And the pass to Hackett. Got a hand on it. Ripped away. Pass to Singelia. Here's Hilliard. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Delaney. Out to the right wing. Stolen. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Milutinov. The shot that time, not on target. Now Milan takes it the other way.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Passes it to Hackett. The 3, got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. And he banks in the layup.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
To the paint, got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. In the corner, it's Delaney. But they get it back. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And so here's CSKA trailing by 2. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Singelia the pass to Hackett. Here's Singelia. Takes the 13-footer. CSKA again can't hit it.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Shields, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And so here's CSKA. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Singelia drops it in from 14 feet away. Here's Delaney. That 3 off the mark. And CSKA with possession. Here's Hilliard. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. 1:36 left in the first quarter. It's Delaney atop the key. Pass to Hines. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from short range. The pass to Hilliard. Throws it up high. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Delaney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And once again, off the mark by Milan. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Intercepted. Knocked away. One-on-one here. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
19 seconds left to play here in the first. Hilliard kicks to Sangelli. To the inside. Hilliard, no good. Here's the break. Here's Hines, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
1 second left. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie ball game. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And that one, good. James has got his first 2 points.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Shoots it up. And there's another one for Milan. And Seska with possession. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the wing, James. Pass to Boy. Fires, high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Rodriguez goes in. One-on-one fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's the Tome. Tarzuski. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Boy. He kicks it to James. And the three off target. And Milan has possession. Tarzuski, James covering. Here's Rodriguez. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Natome's got 4 this quarter.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's James over to the left wing. Seska again can't hit it. Down low, here's Datome. Hits the close-range jumper. Datome's got the lead up to 4 now for Milan.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Rodriguez against James. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tarzuski can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Boy. It's tipped. They retain possession. Mitsov passes to Datome, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
James outside. On the wing, James shoots over Rodriguez. They grab their own miss. Boy, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Can't hit from in close.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Dishes it to James. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got 7 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Meets it. Kicks it to Dotome. Rebounded by Seska.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's James. He's got 7. No good from the wing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Checking in for the ball. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. Off target at the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Brooks grabs the board. And a close game so far through the first.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, well, for Seska, Kenny?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench.
And that does it for our
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Out left to the wing. Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. Here is Hilliard. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen away. And here's the break. Here's Delaney. Off target with the open look. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Hilliard. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Shingeli the pass to Hilliard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hilliard's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Shingeli comes up empty from 19 feet out. Shingeli's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Hilliard. He's got 7. Now the pass to Hackett. The dish to Shingeli. Lock at 6. No dice from the high post.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Back to Delaney. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Seska. Pass to Hilliard. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. And he makes good on the layup. And Seska leads by 1. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Back to Delaney. For the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. 1:27 left in the third. Here's Milutinov, but he recovers it. It's deflected. Fast break, here they come. Pushing it up. That's tipped. Lets it go. Goes back up. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Platoon swap here for Seska. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Rodriguez against James. Brooks with no one around. Money from the wing. Now James. He has 7. On the wing, James. Lets it go from deep. Brooks grabs the board. And Milan has possession. Here's Mitsov. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Milan shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And here is James. With 1 on the clock, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. Milan leads by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And the 3 ball is good.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Now here's James. From deep. And no good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Good work there as it goes. And Milan leads by 3.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Fires from 14. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Passes it to Bollenboy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milan leading by 5. To the left wing. And once again off the mark by Milan.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
James wide open. It's good from long range.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
James against Rodriguez. Puts up a 3. That shot off. And Seska the other way now. Pass to Bollenboy. To the middle. Antonov. Brooks covering. The pass to James. Shoots over Rodriguez. They get the rebound. Bollenboy and block. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Brooks. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Tarzuski broke loose. And here they come. And here we go. Finishes the break with a slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And once again, off the mark by Milan.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the shot goes down.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. This is still a close game and he told his guys, we're not far away, we can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
32 seconds left in the game. Right wing. Clock at 6. Hackett off target with his 3. But they'll get another chance. Milan with the ball. The lead is 2. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing.
They swipe it. Here's Milutinov. Good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now a timeout called by Seska. The score knotted at 42. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Seska. The score is tied at 42. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up off the inbound. Count it!
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Out of bounds, Seska takes possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And so Seska takes the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many
It really is.
27, Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting 5.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Higgins. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
Milan with the ball. Here's Delaney. Takes a three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. It's stolen. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Calathis. Passes it to Higgins. Pass to Abrinas. Marshall the rebound. Mirotic plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Calathis. And there's the pass to Mirotic. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Banked in off the glass.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Abrinas, the pass to Mirotic. Snatched away. Lets it go with a three. They get it back.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Calathis. A second chance effort. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. There's 1:54 left in the first. Here's Westerman. Pass to Claver. Here's Westerman. And good that time.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Rodriguez. From downtown. And rebounded by Davies. And they're on the break. Nails the baby hook.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Rodriguez outside. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And it's Barca with the ball. Here's Westerman. To the paint. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Launches a 3. Shot by Detome, no good. Barca leading by 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tarczewski can't cash in from close range. With 4 seconds on the clock, count that bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
He gets it up, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the home team. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. There's the triple. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Poked away. Taken away by Rodriguez. Plays it in off the breakaway. Rodriguez has got his first bucket of the night.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Timeout call, Barcelona.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Passes it to Hanga. Here's Smits. Brooks covering. Here's Hanga. He can't hit that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Now Rodriguez. The pass to Mitsa. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And it's Barca with the ball. Out left to the wing. Pass to Smits. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Brooks up on top. To the middle. Missed inside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Milan trails by 7. Here's Delaney. Hands it from downtown. Delaney's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Higgins. And Mirotic kicks to Coathis. Passes to Hanga. Here's Coathis. Now the pass to Davies. Here's Hines. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Higgins over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hanga. Here's Davies. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Milan with the ball. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Over to the left wing. Covered by Mirotic. Pass to Delaney. From the arc. Tries again. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Craig.
1:22 left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Hanga. Three-pointer. Higgins' shot is off. And Milan has possession. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The pass to Hanga. To stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. So the wing on the left. Here's Hines, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Calathis, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside, here's Mirotic. Basket counts. Mirotic has got the game tied up here for Barca.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Kept alive by Milan. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
And that is a textbook example.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Barcelona, Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, their success was flawed.
And
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We've got Higgins, and it's Mirotic in at the power forward. Pass to Abrinas. Here's Calathis. Pass to Mirotic. For three. And it's Milan with the rebound. Here's Delaney. Hits it from three-point range. Delaney's got the lead up to 3 now for Milan.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
At the top of the key, Mirotic. Here's Abrinas. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Calathis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here comes the break. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Back to Rodriguez from outside the arc. No good that time. Barca goes the other way with it. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. They get it again. Milan with the ball. The lead is 2. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boy.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Pass to Aprinas. Free throw line jump shot. Brooks grabs the board.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Out to the wing. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Rodriguez. And there's another one for Milan.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Timeout call, Barcelona.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Milan leading by 6. The pass to Mitsov. Shot clock at 6. Back to Rodriguez. Brooks right side. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's Barcelona with the ball. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Westerman. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Now here's Rodriguez. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now here's Rodriguez. Out to the right wing. From deep. Kleber grabs the miss. Barca trails by 10. Here's Westerman. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Down low. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's the visiting team bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the shooting guard position. Delaney kicks to Datome. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Datome's got his first bucket in this one.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Here's Hanga. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Higgins' shot is off. Milan leading by 9. Pass to Delaney. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Shields. Offline with his 3. It's tipped to the paint. And the shot goes in.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Back to Delaney. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Arenas is checked in for Barca. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
I'm deep. Mirotic gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Delaney. Fires the 3. Barcelona grabs the miss. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Off target with the jump hook. Milan leading by 5. And the basket by Datome. Datome's got 4 points now in the quarter. Datome's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Calathis. Pass to Abrinas from downtown. The shot, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Kicks it to Datome. Launches it. He doesn't hit that one. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Here's Higgins. And he converts the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. And it's Smith's missing. Milan leading by 7. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Passes it to Hines. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Westerman. Timeout called, Barca. They're down by 9. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Here's Delaney. A 3-ball. He can't get it to go. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Boy, he launched that one from way outside. And the pass to Hines. They get a hand on it. Pass to Delaney. For the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And Milan leads by 11. Here's Mirotic. And the shot is long. And so it's Milan winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what...
Swatted away by Kyle Hines.
Nick Calates, qué calidad tiene Nick Calates.